Today is going to be super fun because I wanted to make some really cute plant magnets that you can stick on your fridge or on your whiteboard or just anywhere that's magnetic. And I think these magnets are going to be super cute and it's going to be super fun. We're going to work with clay again because that's the only other medium that I kind of feel a bit familiar with because I've done the Hocus Pocus spellbook, which I'll link somewhere up here if you want to check it out. But yeah, we're going to be working with clay again and it's going to be fun. So I already have a couple of illustrations that I've drawn out and I'm going to use as my reference. Got a little piece of clay here and we're going to start making the pot, which I'm not really sure how we're supposed to do. I think I took like a clay class when I was younger and I failed because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Nope. I think I'm going to make a little ball first. That's what you always do first, right? Create a little ball. I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, got my little ball. And now I'm gonna try to form it into a pot. This might be too much clay actually. We'll see. So I think I finished the first one. It looks so cute. Oh, look. Oh my God, so cute. Okay, so it was super hard to show you guys what I was doing because it's so small, but I just did everything in steps. So first I made the little pot and then I made the big cacti and then the little arms on it. And I was going to make like some clay spikes, but it was way too small. So I decided to just, I don't know, make a little decoration, I guess, for the pot. I don't know, I just really wanted to do that because I thought it would add more texture than just painting it. And yeah, it was really difficult though because I didn't know if it was going to stick, but I just used some water that I just poured into a little bottle cap and I used that to kind of smooth the clay together along with my little, I don't know, like angled brush to kind of help me push some areas and shape them. And yeah, it's not perfect. You can definitely see like it's not perfect. There's like lines and cracks and things, but it's the best that I can do. And I think it's cute. It turned out really cute and I'm excited. I think I'm just gonna leave it in a little corner to kind of harden and dry before we go on and paint it. But yeah, I'm super excited about the next two pieces. But yeah, this is so fun. This is so cute, and I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. So I'm gonna take just a small chunk of this clay, probably like this much, and we're gonna shape it into our pot. This one is a little bit more like taller, I guess, than the other piece that we did, which was a little bit more wide and kind of like a ramen bowl shape. This one's like kind of like a little cylinder. So let's see if we can shape it. Yeah. Okay, so you're down in my workspace. I know it's not the best setup, but this will have to do. Yeah, so you can literally see it's like, I don't know, it's like a cube of cheese or something. So, how is your day so far, or your weekend? I don't know. I'm doing this on a weekend. I'm not sure if we're gonna watch it on the weekend, but yeah, I actually went to an event or a screening last night, and it was fun. It was fun to see everyone's, everyone's, I guess, movies, films, but a lot of it is basically just like standing around while, so I went with my brother, it's his screening, and just like, you know, standing around while he makes his rounds and you know, say hi to everybody. And yeah, that's basically my life as the introverted sibling. Okay, so this is what I have. Ta-da! I know it's terrible. It does not look a monstera at all. And it's kind of flimsy, as you can see. I made it too thin and it was really hard to attach. And I'm so nervous. I don't know if it's going to crack or not because it's so thin. Like, look at it, it's already kind of like falling over, but this is what I have, and this is the best. And honestly, if this cracks, I think I'm just going to add another layer of clay just for insurance, but I don't know, I hope it doesn't crack. It kind of looks like little, I don't know, mushrooms or something. It doesn't look like a leaf at all. I try to make it pointy so it looks like a leaf, but it doesn't look like a leaf. I don't know. But this is what I have for my monstera. I think it's just going to be a mystery one. Like, we're just gonna do whatever because I don't want to do this philodendron. I'm sorry, but after this monstera guy, I have zero hope. So I don't know. We're gonna just figure it out. Okay, so this is my brilliant big brain idea. Can you even see that? So this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a coral, or yeah, it kind of looks like a little coral or like a really nifty leaf, I guess. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And I'm gonna like try to attach it here, and hopefully, because it has more, it's not like individual stems, it's more sturdy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, this is not Yeah, I'm not a clay artist, and this is why. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, this looks like a succulent. Wow, I'm a genius. I made a succulent. Haha, but that's not what we're going for. So, yeah. Okay. I realize that this is probably too small. Shit, everything's too small. God damn it. All right. Start over. I'm gonna make that bigger, but I think the little prototype guy is perfect for what we need for this project. So it's been a couple of days and I got sick. Yay! So I had to put this project on pause for a little bit, but I'm recovering and hopefully we'll get good progress today. So the good news about putting this project kind of on hold is that I had a little bit more time to make sure that our clay pieces had to dry, and I think they turned out pretty good. Like, this is one of them, and then this is the second one, and I think adding the structure on the back side really helped with it because it feels pretty solid and sturdy. And then this is our little cacti guy. So yeah, and you can see it kind of turned into like this kind of like white, chalky white color. I have this little thing here, which is I think supposed to keep your paints fresh because I do not like wasting paint at all. Okay. Okay, first coat. I'm like so nervous. What if this is gonna turn out ugly? Okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's just paint. It's just clay. It's okay. Okay. I realized I've gotten a smaller brush, but this literally is the only brush I have. Okay, I think that might be a little bit too orangey and dark, but that's okay. That's okay. I think the green and this orange color is gonna look nice together. And I think if we add the little blue accent, I think it's going to look really nice as well. Okay, I literally just used my acai bowl cup that I had this morning as a little cleaner. Yeah, I'm so professional. Y'all jealous. Okay, I'm gonna use this blue. I think it's super pretty. It's called Parrot Blue, and I'm going to just use the teensiest amount because I thought I was using a little bit for the pot, but not. It was too much, so just teensy bit. Hello? Oh. Oh my god, that's too much. That's too much. Okay. Oh. Whew. Wow. Oh my god. Oh geez. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know that it was a very long process for me, and I tried to get the best footage I could. And between the days that I was sick and recovering, I finally was able to finish this video, and I'm really happy with the outcome. I definitely think that next time I could do a lot better, and I'm hoping there will be a next time, and hopefully I'll be able to implement all things I've learned from this project into it. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for sticking around with me, hanging out with me in this project. I definitely want to try a lot more projects later. If you have any ideas for me, please comment down below, and I'll definitely try my best to make that happen. So hope you guys are doing well, stay creative, and keep on working on your craft. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.